What's going on, everybody? Shadow back with another video for Watch Your Realms, and right now we're going to be taking on phase 2 of 3 of the Void Rift. Okay, we are doing on normal mode. I will make one for hard mode hopefully next week, but I tried it out today, and that shit is more like too fucking hard mode in my opinion. But I digress. I seen some people beat it, but keep in mind they did have some lords, which I have none besides the ones that are given to you for free. Or if you want to count Isolde, but in my book, she was free just for participating. I don't have the best AOE mages. I do have my comment, and he does carry me as far as content that requires a strong AOE mage. But I don't have a Vierna, don't have a Morgan. Um, so anyways, like I said, hopefully next week we can get at least phase 1 done of hard mode. And anyway, let's get into the video, man. So right now we're on phase 2 or 3. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Let's go ahead and grab this chest down here. Okay. And you see we have some enemies here. Now, when I was mentioning that you can skip some enemies, like you can skip past these guys if you didn't want to. Okay, you can skip past them. It says I can auto fight here. I haven't even tried that feature yet. I did beat it last week, so let's click on auto fight to see what happens here. Actually, this is new for me, so hopefully we'll learn here together. I'm not sure if it's going to deploy the same heroes I had last time. I did swap gear around, so this could probably be a mistake. But anyways, let's get it going. As you see here, there is another boss back there that could be hit, maybe with a Setram or a Toriel. Don't have Setram. Toriel, I haven't really put any love into her, which I probably should start doing that because I've seen on hard mode she definitely come in handy with some of these bosses. But anyways, as you can see, guys, on the screen here, this is how I had some of my heroes set up. Basically, had 3 ground units blocking each one of the portals. I had a healer there to heal them. It looked like my Salazar died there. I'm not sure if they're gonna auto fight if yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should probably stop this auto fight. It's looking a little shady right now. It's not deploying a hero there for me. Um, but anyways, guys, yeah. So as you see here, let me just stop this auto fight. Let me drop Salazar back down there just in case. So pretty much this is what I had last time. I'm guessing I had the mage and 2 ground units blocking the upper lane. Then I had my Valkyrie with a bunch of marksmen down there blocking her lane. Even my Nyx can't reach this boss here. She has the furthest reach out of all my heroes. But it is what it is down there, man. Looks like we got just 5 more enemies need to be killed. Let's see what happens here. I will go ahead and start popping some ults just in case, because they are pretty doing a lot of damage here. These guys are pretty tanky as well. Pop it with comment. Okay, guys, and there you have it. That stage is beat. Um, So yeah, on to the next one. So that's pretty cool actually. I didn't even notice that they actually had an auto battle feature here, which can possibly save you time from having to regrind it and redeploy, manually doing things. Which is pretty nice. Let's collect all these gems down here. Here's another one. I do have auto fight. Last one didn't go as good as I wanted it to, but let's try it again. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what my thought process was the first time I went through here. Looks to be the same board, pretty much similar. Just 2 lanes with 2 crystals this time. Uh, okay, okay. Um, my last run, obviously, I was taking super risks, so we're gonna stop this. We're gonna manually do this, guys. I do got my Valkyrie down bottom lane. She is taking a bit of a beating right now, but she is getting some heals. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my Zilla 2 up top for the top lane. She is backed up by a comet there. As you can see, the bottom lane just got through, so she did not quite do it for me. So we're gonna restart this fresh. This is live, guys. I'm gonna manually fight this one as well. So here I'm gonna place a Baron just in case someone dies. I'm gonna place her, and as soon as I get a healer up, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down my Vortex. Um, Elowen's a great healer, but she's just not my best healer. If that makes sense to you guys. Go ahead and pop my ultimate with my Zilla 2. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and drop Comet there as well. Bottom lane, we need to get some people down here to protect this. I don't have any mages in my lineup right now at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place Valkyrie here. I'm gonna back her up by another healer. And then once I get enough points, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop my Salazar first. Pop the ult with Valkyrie, and then I'm gonna start placing another healer to specifically work on this team right here to keep them alive constantly. Since last run they did get hurt. Get my Madan in there. She's definitely one of my better healers. Okay, we got Salazar ult is up. We are only taking out 5 enemies right now. Kama makes quick work of that tentacle. Came in a great spot right there, as you can see. But unfortunately, if you notice, my vortex did die. I'll go ahead and pop my ult with my Salazar. I call out Elwin. Vortex is back up. Drop him back on the field. Seems like you need a nice bit of healers here, guys. These guys seem to be hitting pretty hard, or maybe just the bosses hitting them pretty hard like that. But nonetheless, you might want to bring in a decent bit of healers for this shit for this stage. Excuse me. Okay, we got that going. Everything's looking okay so far, so good. Just keep an eye on their health here. Salazar's taking a bit of a beating. I'm gonna go ahead and nope, he survived. Okay. Comet took out the other arm up top lane. All right, I got all my ults for my healers going just in case if I need them. I'm gonna go ahead and wait and see if I need a shield right now. I'm gonna go ahead and shield them up. Salazar, ult for him. Okay, okay. Top lane, somebody did die. I'm gonna place my Decimus there. Oh, Decimus, any day now, please. And unfortunately, it looks like Decimus did not get out in time. I could have sworn I grabbed him and put him there. So I'm gonna get through this lane. I'm gonna switch up my team a bit here. I do need a bit more mages. Unfortunately, it's showing I beat it, but that was not a great clear. Definitely, if I had more mages, it would have been a lot more cleaner. But a win is a win. I will not be mad at that. Let's collect this chest. Yeah. So I would definitely. So on that last match, guys, I would definitely bring in a few more mages if you could. Um, and so mages, some good defenders, and also a few healers, and you should be good. Two good defenders, uh, at least two good healers, and then some mages. You guys should be good to go. All right, guys, here we are here now. I'm not sure if this is the final boss or not. Actually, let's take a look around and make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, we got some stuff back there. Okay, so he's definitely not the final boss. So this is another stage like the last one. This one, we're going to engage in battle the regular way. And I will be moving around a few heroes here, possibly. Let me see if I need to, actually. Lineup's looking pretty good. Now let's start with the team. All right, let's go ahead and get some of my warriors down here. There's Valkyrie there. Zilla 2 there. Let's go ahead and get my boy right here. I'm having facing that way. Wrath facing that way. Let's get Comet out here. Let's get Nocturne out here. Let's get Headset out here. That way we got cleared fairly easy. Um, Headset's doing her thing. Let's pop the over Salazar. Pop the over Nocturne. Okay. So far so good. Pop the over Demos. Pop the over Comet. So far, so good. Just a bunch of oat popping. Gotta love it. Nothing too hard here, guys. Just like the last one. You get some good DPS units out here, a nice bit of melee blockers, and you're good to go. Simple as that. Excuse me, guys. I do have a bit of a cold here, a little bit of sniffing and sneezing. So we're gonna collect this here. All right, abyssal tentacles. Random area, random. Okay, okay. All right, guys. So I did a little bit of switching around with my teams here. This is what I came up with. So far, what I got is I'm gonna drop defensive unit here. As soon as I get enough, I'm gonna drop another defensive unit here. That should slow him down just enough so I can get enough juice to call out a healer. But these guys do hit extremely hard. A little bit of heals going on. Okay. I'm gonna pop the ult with Captain Reed. I got my Zilla 2 ready to go. I'm gonna call her out, put her behind my Regulus. And then once I get enough, I'm gonna call out my Valkyrie to put her behind Captain Reed. Okay, just like that. I actually should have probably swapped them around since Valkyrie does have the longer reach. But you know, it is what it is. So here we're gonna go ahead and put out um actually no. I'm gonna recall that. I'm gonna put my comet down here. So he can just take all that down. I'm gonna put him down here and put a healer with him. He should be pretty much good to go down there. And I'm gonna back up this top part, but I'm gonna hold off before I call in anybody. You see these arms here? They seem to be popping up a little bit everywhere. I'm gonna put Nyx there so she can take out that arm for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start calling in some of these ults for my characters up top. Okay. Yeah, Nyx is taking out this other arm here, which is nice. Okay. Go ahead and pop my ult with my Zilla 2. Valkyrie. Comet's doing his thing down there. I just called the ult for him. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's call the ult on Nyx. Pop ult for Valkyrie. Seems everybody is hanging in there quite nicely. Pop the ult with Captain Reeve as well. Okay. I think these are the last few enemies here. Maybe this guy here might be the last enemy. These big guys count as two. All right, that one's dead. And yeah, this is the last guy. So my team's just going to take him out. Nyx is gonna handle that last tentacle. Now I believe that tentacle pops random because I believe I tried it one time and it was his back right corner, back top right corner. But whatever, it is what it is. That's that stage beat. Love to see it. Let's collect the goodies. All right, let's take on this big guy here. I'm gonna actually use the same team I did on the last one. Let's see how this goes. If I need to adjust, we will. But so what we're gonna do first of all, right here, is we're gonna go ahead and drop uh, somebody to protect the crystal right now. I'm gonna also go ahead and drop down Captain Reeve, and as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna drop down a healer. Okay, nice. Now this boss is back here just doing his wacky tacky things. So what I think I might do here is I might try to see if unfortunately he's not reaching. Oh man, that'd have been nice if he could reach. No, yep, not reaching. All right, so down here I'm gonna place my Valkyrie. and then I'm gonna probably place my Salazar in front of her because he's not tanky, but he does a lot of damage. I need to get another healer up here as soon as possible. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. And then I got two more deployable spots. So what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna call them my Comet for bottom row since I have Salazar there, who is not the tankiest guy, and I'm gonna call him my Hatset for top row. And I believe we should be good from here. See what happens. Pop a few ults going on here. Nothing crazy just yet. Still early in the stage. Few little the madame. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my ult with my and one got through. Unfortunate. But as long as we keep it going, we got room for error. Let's pop some ult, see what happens. Okay, okay, okay. Not the cleanest. Okay, we got the little snaky arm out of here. We got another one. All right, here comes the next group of units. Go ahead and pop her ult. Use my Madan for the extra defense. If things start getting bad again, then I will pop the shield. Let's go ahead and pop the ult with Captain Reeve. Is it Reeve or Rev? I'm not even sure at this point. I just would call him Captain Reeve. Okay. So here comes some more. See if we can't get them this time. And they die. Nice. We'll go ahead and pop the shield right there. So this guy's coming top row. I don't got the best units on the top row, but we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna pop the ult with Madan for that extra defense and heals. I mean, they seem to be hanging in there now. Pop the ult with Captain Reeve as well as with Zilla too. I think we got this, boys. One more ult with her should do it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, guys, you can see that you might need a little bit more DPS. That's why I was putting Salazar at the bottom row because it's like 8 skeletons come at you at one time. If maybe if my Valkyrie did a little bit more damage, I probably could have got away with a defensive unit down there. But just the ult with Salazar does so much damage, I was able to kill a nice bit of them before they got to the crystal, which kept my run alive there. So we're gonna go ahead and collect this nice loot. We got another rare summon crystal, a few more diamonds. Can't be mad at any of that. And we're gonna go ahead and hop through this portal. And like last video, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up here. It's been a pretty long video. So please like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. That wasn't the best run, but I promise as you guys get stronger and you go through and you do it a few times, you learn the mechanics, it'll be a lot more cleaner. Okay. Um, like I said, we're all new to this, so we're all learning, including me. And excuse me for my sneeze and sniffling that I had in this video. But yeah, guys, until the next one, man, you boys have a good one. Peace.